today we will find the derivative of a function by using a law. Already you have studied about finding the derivative of a function x square, right? What is the derivative of x square? If it is of the form d by dx of x square is equal to 2x, right? Derivative of x square is 2x. Here you can observe this one. Here one variable is there, to the power constant is there. So derivative you know that it is 2x. If it is of the form 2 to the power x, is it clear? Derivative of 2 to the power x. This one also you have studied, right? D by dx of 2 to the power x. Here constant is there. Constant to the power variable. What is the derivative of 2 to the power x? It's of the form a to the power x. And you know the derivative of a to the power x will be a to the power x into log a. In the place of a to the power x here, 2 to the power x into log a. Right? See here, you have to observe here. Here one variable, another one is constant is there. Here also constant and variable is there. Now we will see the both the variables. Suppose the function is of the form x to the power x. Now here you can see this one. The base is also a variable and power is also a variable. Now this type of problems we can solve by using a logarithm. What you have to do is simple. You have to consider this as y. Is it clear? Y is equal to x to the power x. Y means this is a function, or you can take f of x is equal to x to the power x. Now take log on both sides. Take log on both sides. Is it clear? By taking log on both sides, we can write this one as log y is equal to log x to the power x. Right? So this is now log y is equal to, this is of the form log m to the power n. Log m to the power n will be n log m. So here n is x. So I can write x into log x. I hope you understood this one. Now see here two functions are there. One function is x, another one is log x. You can apply a product rule and you can differentiate. Is it clear? Now we will differentiate this function with respect to x. We are differentiating the function with respect to x. So derivative of log y will be 1 by y. Yes, the derivative of y will be dy by dx. dy by dx. This is equal to, here you have to apply the product rule. This is considered first function and second function. Write the first function as it is, that is x, and derivative of log x. It will be 1 by x plus, write log x as it is. Derivative of x will be equal to 1. So here I can cancel x and x. So here I can write dy by dx is equal to y into 1 plus log x. Finally, you substitute the value of y. What is y? Y is x to the power x. So this is equal to x to the power x into 1 plus log x. I hope you understood this one. If it is both the variables, I mean base and the power is variable, then you have to take log on both sides, then you have to apply the product rule. See here, I have written one problem. Differentiate root of x minus 3 into x square plus 4 divided by 3x square plus 4x plus 5 with respect to x. And you know that suppose the function is of the form y is equal to u of x is a one function whole to the power v of x. Then to differentiate this one, you have to take log on both sides. So this will be now log y is equal to log of, right, u of x whole to the power v of x. So this is of the form log m to the power n. We can write this one as v of x into log u of x. Is it clear? See, this is a u of x is a one function and v of x is a another function. You have to take log on both sides. Then you have to differentiate. Here you have to apply the product rule. I hope you understood this one. Now see here. Now here x minus 3 into x square plus 4 divided by 3x square plus 4x plus 5 whole to the power 1 by 2 is it. 1 by 2 means it will be a constant, right? So no need to go with this method. Directly you can do what you can do. Here consider this as root x. So it's of the form root x. So root x derivative will be 1 by 2. Root x is this one. Next the function is of the form f of x divided by g of x. You have to apply the quotient. So it will be very lengthy. Here you have to apply the product rule and here you have to apply the quotient rule. So the problem will be lengthy. So that if you use the logarithmic function, it will be easy. We'll see this one. I'll consider the function y is equal to square root of x minus 3 into x square plus 4 and divided by 3x square plus 4x plus 5. We have considered the given function as y. This is very important because we are differentiating with respect to x. You have to consider this. Now take log on both sides. Taking log on both sides. Okay. Take log on both sides. So this will be now log 1. Is it clear? Directly I will write here. Square root means whole to the power 1 by 2. So this is of the form log m to the power n. Right? Log m to the power n will be n log x. So I can write 1 by 2 log of m by n, that is x minus 3 into x square plus 4 divided by 3x square plus 4x plus 5. Since log m to the power n is equal to n log m. Now we will differentiate this one with respect to x. Before differentiating this one, see, this is of the form log m by n. Right? What is log m by n? It will be equal to log m minus log n. Again here it's of the form log of m into n. Right? Log m into n will be log m plus log n. Apply the logarithmic rule. So this is, I can write 1 by 2. Directly you can write this one both in the one step, or else you can go with the two steps. This is now log of x minus 3 into x square plus 4. Is it clear? This is of the form log m by n. So it will be log m minus n minus log of, so this is now 3x square plus 4x plus 5. Now again, now here you can observe this one, log of m into n. Log m into n will be equal to log m plus log n. In the previous session you have studied this one, 1 by 2 into log of x minus 3, right? Log m into n, log m plus n. So this will be now log of x square plus 4 minus log of 3x square plus 4x plus 5. Now this is y is equal log y is equal to, we got this one. Now we will differentiate this with respect to x. Differentiating with respect to x. So derivative of log y will be 1 by y into dy by dx is equal to, I will write the constant as it is, 1 by 2 log of x minus, what is log x minus 3? 1 by x minus 3, right? This is 1 by, yes, log x is 1 by x. In the place of x, here we have x minus 3, 1 by x minus 3. Derivative of x is 1 and derivative of 3 will be 0 plus log of x square plus 4. So this is of the form log x, right? Derivative of log x is 1 divided by log x, 1 by x. So 1 by x square plus 4. So we have done with this one. Now x square plus 4 is there. Derivative of x square will be 2x plus derivative of 4 will be 0 minus 1 by, right? Again log x is there. Log x will be, this is now 3x square plus 4x plus 5. Then we have done with this one, find the derivative of this one. 3x square, 3 into 2x. So it will be 6x plus 4. I hope you understood this one. Now finally what you have to do is, you have to write it in the form of dy by dx. So the answer will be dy by dx is equal to 1 by y is there. So that will be y divided by 2 into the remaining answer. Okay, write everything, that is 1 by x minus 3 plus 2x by x square plus 4 minus 6x plus 4 divided by 3x square plus 4x plus 5, and again finally substitute the value of y. Y is now root of x minus 3 into x square plus 4 divided by 3x square plus 4x plus 5. See here, first problem, differentiate a to the power x with respect to x. Here you have to find the derivative of a to the power x. You know what is the derivative of a to the power x? It will be a to the power x into log a. Now you have to find this one by using a log. First what we'll do? First we'll consider let y is equal to a to the power x. Here you can observe this, a is a constant and x is a variable. So logarithmic is applicable for such problems also. Okay. Now we'll consider log on both sides. Take log on both sides. So this is now log y, right, is equal to log of a to the power x. Now it is the form log m to the power n. So I can write log y is equal to x into log a. Now we differentiate with respect to x. Differentiating with respect to x. So derivative of log y will be 1 by y, right? Derivative of y is dy by dx is equal. Is it necessary to apply the product rule here? X into log a is there. You know that a is a constant. So log a will be a constant, right? So you can write log a as it is, or if you apply the product rule also you will get the same thing. So this is now because derivative of log a will be 0 if you apply the product, or else what we can do directly you can write log a, because log a is a constant and derivative of x is 1. By this we can write dy by dx is equal to y into log a. What is y? You know that y we have taken that as a to the power x. So this will be now a to the power x into log a. So derivative of a to the power x is a to the power x into log a. I hope you understood this one. We'll see the next problem. Differentiate x to the power sin x. So we'll consider this as given x is equal to y is equal to x to the power sin x. Now next step what you have to do? Directly you can't differentiate, right? Because your base is also one variable and power is also another variable. I mean this is a function. Both are functions are there. So you have to take log on both sides. So you have to write this, okay? Take log on both sides. So we'll take this one. Now log y is equal to log of x to the power sin x. Now this is equal again it's of the form log m to the power a. So it is equal to sin x into log x. So log y is equal to sin x in log x. Now you have to differentiate with respect to x. Here two functions are there, sin x and log x. So you have to apply the product rule. So this is now differentiating with respect to x. So derivative of log y will be 1 by y. All the problems are similar, okay? Log y will be 1 by y into dy by dx is equal to apply the product rule. I'll write the first function as it is. It is sin x into derivative of log x. It is 1 by x plus log x into derivative of sin x will be cos x. By this we got dy by dx is equal to y into sin x divided by x. I hope you are getting this one. Sin x divided by x plus log x into cos x. Not only this much, finally you have to substitute the value of y. What is y? We have taken that as x to the power sin x. So this is equal to x to the power sin x into, so this is sin x divided by x plus log x into cos x. So this is the derivative of a given function. See this problem. Find dy by dx y to the power x plus x to the power y plus x to the power x is equal to a to the power b. Here you can observe this. Here three functions are there, right? All the functions are here. The base is also a variable and the power is also a variable. Simple it is, but the problem is little lengthy. What you have to do is take this one as some u. Okay, differentiate separately and consider this as v. Differentiate separately and again this as uv and we will consider this as w. Then differentiate separately. Then we will together write u plus v plus w. Is it clear? First we will consider let u is equal to y to the power x, right? And v is equal to x to the power y and w is equal to x to the power x. So the now given function is of the form u plus v plus w, right, is equal to a to the power b. For this what you have to do? Differentiate, okay? Differentiate with respect to x. You are differentiating this function with respect to x. So derivative of u with respect to x will be du by dx, okay, plus derivative of v with respect to x, that is dv by dx, plus w will be dw divided by dx. What is the derivative of a to the power b? Here a is also a constant and b is a constant. So this is a one constant. Derivative of a to the power b will be 0. Now separately you have to find this one, u by du by dx and dv by dx, then dw by dx. Finally you have to substitute here. First we will consider the first equation. I will consider this as 1 and this is 2 and this is a 3. First we'll consider u is equal to y to the power x, right? What do you have to do? Both are variables. Take log on both. Take log on both sides. So this will be now log u is equal to, directly you can write x log y, or else log of y to the power x. So this is equal to x log y. Yes, log u is equal to x log y. Now you have to differentiate with respect to, differentiating with respect to x, derivative of log u, right? Derivative of log u will be 1 by u into derivative of u with respect to x will be du by dx is equal to, here two functions are there, so you have to apply the product rule. Derivative, first I write the first function as it is, that is x, derivative of log y, it is 1 by y into dy by dx, plus we'll write log y as it is, log y into derivative of x with respect to x will be y. By that we got the value of du by dx. Now what is du by dx? Du by dx is equal to u into, right? You can 1 by u is there, so it will be u into, so that is x by y into dy by dx plus the value, this is as it is, that will be log y, not only this much, and you have to substitute the value of u. What is u? Y to the power x. So this is equal to y to the power x into x divided by y du by dx plus log y. We got one equation, we got du by dx, right? Derivative of u with respect to x. We'll consider this one as a 4. Okay. Now we'll differentiate second one. Now consider second one is, what is the equation? V is equal to x to the power y. You have to differentiate this one. For this also you have to take log on both sides. Take log on both sides. So this will be now log v is equal to log x to the power y. That I write here. This is equal to x to the power y. Log m to the power n will be n log n. So this is now y into log x. So this is log v is equal to log x. Now we will differentiate this one with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. So derivative of log v with respect to x will be 1 by v into dv by dx, right? So this is equal, two functions are there, one is y, another one is log x. So you have to apply the product rule. Consider this as the first function and this is the second function. Y I write as it is, derivative of log x will be 1 by x plus, we'll keep log x as it is, right? Log x is as it is, derivative of y with respect to x will be dy by dx. Finally we write this one as dv by dx is equal to v. Is it clear? So this is 1 by v is there, when it goes here this will be v into, so directly I will substitute the value of v as x to the power y. I hope you understood this one. So x to the power y into y by x plus log x into dy by dx. I hope you understood till here. Now we have to find the derivative of w. I don't have place, I erase this one. Now last function is w is equal to x to the power x. So take log on both sides. So this will be now log w is equal to itself log x to the power x, right? Log m to the power n will be x log x. Now differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. So derivative of log w will be 1 by w, right? Differentiating with respect to x. So this will be now the derivative of w with respect to x will be dw divided by dx. Here two functions are there, first and second. We'll apply the product rule, that is x into derivative of log x is 1 by x plus second function, that is log x is as it is and derivative of x is 1. So by this we can write dw by dx is equal to, w is there, w into x and x will get cancelled, 1 plus log x. Finally you substitute the value of w. What is w here? X to the power x, x to the power x into 1 plus log x. Now we got dw by dx, so we got everything, right? du by dx and dv by dx and dw by dx. I don't have the values here, so I will erase this one. Just I have substituted the value of du by dx, that is equation 4, this will be equation 5 and this is the equation 6. Now what you have to do is just you have to collect the terms in the dy by dx. Okay, what are the terms? Coefficient of dy by dx, dy by dx into coefficient of this is multiplied with dy by dx. So this is y to the power x into x by y. Here dy by dx is not there. Here dy by dx is not there. Here dy by dx is there. So this is multiplied with x to the power y. So this will be plus x to the power y into log x. So here again dy by dx is not there. So this is equal to the remaining terms without dy by dx, that is now here y to the power x into log y. When it comes here, this is minus y to the power x. I hope you are understanding this one. Only the simplification is there. Y minus y to the power x into log y. Here this will be now minus x to the power y divided by x. Directly I can write this as x to the power y minus 1, right? X to the power y divided by x. So this is x to the power y minus 1, or else you can write x to the power y by x. So this is now x to the power y minus 1 into y, and this is now minus x to the power x into 1 plus log x. So finally the answer is dy by dx is equal to, I can take minus common, so remaining with y to the power x into log y. So plus x to the power y minus 1 into y plus x to the power x into 1 plus log x. Is it clear? Whole divided by the function this one, that is y to the power x into y to the, here also see y to the power x divided by y. So I can write y to the power x minus 1, right? This one y to the power x divided by y will be y to the power x minus 1 into x plus x to the power y into log x. So this is the dy by dx of the given function. I hope you understood this one. In the next session we will solve some exercise problem.